From Salt Lake City, Utah, Chris Boswell set it's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. Commanding the offense will be the highly touted USC product, Sam Darnold.
I love just about everything about him. Love his game, love his makeup, love his moxie, one of my favorite words. This guy's a competitor. Gritty, tough, you name it, he's got it. But he did throw an interception in last week's game. That contributed to a loss. And despite the fact he threw 3 touchdown passes, he's going to be out there redoubling his efforts and trying to play better.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
The numbers there for Kamara from a week ago. 16 carries, 59 yards, and a touchdown.
And, partner, I thought it was a lot of fun for us to be able to sit in on their film session with the offensive line. We saw how they blocked it up last week. It's a pretty good success. And we see what their game plan is for this week. They expect that defensive front to be someone they can move.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
14. First down, Carolina.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football. That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
This short throw caught by Goddard. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage.
This is intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sets his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
Cooper's got it. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball,
and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Extra point put through by Boswell, and that makes the score 7-0.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack.
And that's their first sack of this game, but how about last week? 6 sacks, great coverage downfield, which helped that pass rush. They are really working in sync right now.
3rd and long, it's Darnold. And that will be incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Going to give this time to the tailback. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
6 yards left on 2nd down.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Flyers 7, Panthers nothing.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Mayfield. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
23-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Looking again that time for Amari Cooper. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield. And a quick throw here that's complete.
Mayfield's
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
Mayfield off the play fake.
3rd and 6.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
Intercepted by the...
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Panthers.
Darnold from the gun. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Not much there, only a yard.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing again is Darnold. And he's got Lockett. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
A gain of 7.
First target, first catch, and a 1st down. they'll get it down to the 47 here. There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now they'll toss it out right to Kamara. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Darnold. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
A play fake, and it's Darnold. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
And 3 yards.
There's Kamara trying to run for it. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Defensively, they rallied the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on 1st.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Well, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Baker Mayfield leads the offense out for their next possession. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense.
And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Taken down.
Give him 4 yards on the play, and that will lead us into the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. To throw on 2nd and 6, Mayfield. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Baker Mayfield sacked.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 30. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Now Mayfield. Strong coverage by Carolina, and on we go to 4th down.
Intended for Amari Cooper.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Chris Boswell on for the field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Boswell set to kick off.
And for the successful field goal try. Here's Boswell to send it away.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And just 25 seconds to go in the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
And this is going to be a Panthers 1st down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and
Mayfield. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
intercepted.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Antoine Winfield up from the secondary with a tackle.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run it again with Kamara. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
At the 43-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now Darnold. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mayfield. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Here's Mayfield. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he will get the 1st down as he's up to the 20-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Play fake. Mayfield. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
At the 33-yard line.
1st down, Mayfield. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
1st
Give him 32 on the play. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Mayfield's pass.
Nothing on that one. It'll be second down. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. He was a good run on first down, and now they contemplate a second and goal situation.
Second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Second down and goal. Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was looking to get it into his receiver, Cooper, but now it's third and goal. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Mayfield to throw it. And it's caught. Touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
Tyler Lockett on the return. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard.
Carolina getting set to take the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
6-yard line.
Throwing on second down. Darnold. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back live here now in Salt Lake City. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards and a Panther first down.
Panthers.
Back to throw, Darnold. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Again, Darnold. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Panther first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second. To the air again, Darnold. And he's got it. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. The Panthers on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Dallas Goedert, his second touchdown on the season. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And it's up through the goalposts. It's 17-10. So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. And Carolina scores to cap it off.
This one fielded at the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Guys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Getting set to go again. We get a look at Amari Cooper as he heads back out there now. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. Amari Cooper, 73 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Chris Boswell.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from...
Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Larry Ogunjobi able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Another try after the first down sack. Darnold.
This ball complete to Rager.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The Panthers on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Darnold from the gun. Throw left side complete. It's Weaver. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a 1st down.
Panthers.
To throw is Darnold. And that's off the mark, incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again is Darnold. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. Darnold to throw again. His throw caught at about the 5.
And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. The defensive end, Danielle Hunter, drops him. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. It's a gain of 4, and that should just about seal the deal. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for the home team here, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for Carolina, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.